Welcome, everybody. We're live on the LGBTQ Real Estate Podcast, where we're connecting LGBTQ homebuyers, sellers with real estate professionals sharing the best of their local community. It's a pleasure today to host a personal friend. I know him for about 10 years now. In addition to being a fabulous realtor, he's also a great guy. We've got Sacha Blanchet of Scottsdale, Arizona. He serves Scottsdale and the Phoenix area. Sacha, I know you have a great passion for helping the LGBTQ community buy and sell homes. It's great to see you on the show.
Hi, Jeff. I'm good. I'm so glad to be here today.
Great, great. Well, the format of the podcast is we keep things brief. We're about 15 minutes. We know everybody's multitasking these days. Maybe they've come across this video. They search for an LGBTQ realtor in Phoenix or Scottsdale, came upon this video, and the purpose is to share how you can be helpful to someone searching this video that may be wanting to move to your area, maybe relocate, whatever that may be. So let's get to it. Share with us a little bit about yourself, whatever you want to share, both personally and professionally.
Sure. Well, glad. I actually have been to Phoenix, Arizona since 2004. I originally come from Quebec City, Canada, and I was a professional ice skater for Canada back in the late 90s. And in 1999, I got a call and they were asking me to go perform on cruise ships. So they wanted me to go ice skate on the first ever cruise ship that I had an ice skating rink on. So I did that for 5 years. Had a lot of fun there on the ship. Met some great people.
Sounds like fun.
It was amazing, and only
Great.
worked like a couple nights a week. And then finally, after that, then I was able to get my green card and found myself in Phoenix for a real estate convention here, and I just loved the weather and started doing real estate investment at that time. So my background, it was more as a real estate investor myself first. And in 2008, I decided that I wanted to get involved also as a real estate agent, realtor. So I started taking a few of my friends, a few of my clients, and all of a sudden I found myself very, very busy with all the referrals. All my friends refer me to others, and here and there, and now been doing real estate since 2008 as a real estate agent here in Arizona. So love my job, love what I do, and love helping everybody else. So
Great. So you're not looking back on that Canadian weather at all?
no, actually, I go back there during the summer. I'm not too much into the winter anymore. Um, Phoenix is beautiful weather all year round.
It sure is.
And I've been working with a lot of Canadians actually that have been buying investment properties and a lot of second home as well in the Phoenix area. So I'm still very connected with my roots in Canada. So
Very nice. Well, I know you have many LGBTQ clients. Okay. So my question to you is, what is it about working with the community that you love so much?
I think we're kind of what I really love is that usually most of my clients that are coming, they're all kind of down to earth and they're authentic. They are who they are. They don't have to hide who they are, and I really, really enjoyed that. And we love also having some events. And I put a lot of different events every year for my clients. We get together, so I created a very good network of people that help each other. I have full-time handyman. I have the decorator, stager. And we get together on a regular basis with all my past clients as well, just to have fun. Nothing always business, but just for fun, because I love usually my clients become usually most of the time my good friends as well. So
Very nice. Very nice. So, I know you're very passionate about your community. You lived there for a long time, and I know you love living there. What is it that you love about Scottsdale and the Phoenix area that you can share with us. Maybe someone is thinking of relocating there. They just got a job transfer. They're, doing some searching online and just stumbled upon this video. What are your favorite parts? Like, for example, I know there's a lot of arts, the great restaurants, the coffee shops, maybe wine bars. How's the job market? In a nutshell, what's that all mean to you?
Yeah, definitely. I think the first thing that I love about Phoenix Scottsdale is the weather. The sun. Is it's really great. We don't have to worry up too much about raining. We get up in the morning and we know it's going to be beautiful and sunny. We do have a spread of different variety of locations in Phoenix. So we have a lot of different options. If you decide you want to live in more of an urban setting, we do have like Old Town Scottsdale, we have Central Phoenix, we have Downtown Phoenix. So there's a lot of different options and a lot of variety. And there's some of my clients, they just want to be in outside in the suburbs. They want to have space. So we have a lot of that, and it's still a very affordable market that we have here in the Phoenix area right now. We're growing really rapidly right now with a lot of people coming from California, from all over the world as well, with the lot of new semiconductor business that are coming in town, like TSMC. So we're attracting a lot of international people moving into town and more variety as well. So I really love the diversity that we're getting into. We're getting to be a real city right now. So.
That's great. Yeah, the job market seems to be very robust.
Absolutely, yeah. Just we're attracting technology and just the semiconductor. They're bringing a huge factory from Taiwan, and this is definitely attracting a lot of people looking for different jobs as well here.
Great, great. And another question, because people are searching for LGBTQ here, my question in addition is, what should LGBTQ individuals and families who are considering moving to your area know about the community and its welcomingness to LGBTQ people?
Actually, I feel like in the last 15 years, we've made some great progress. It's a lot more inclusive. We have a lot of different groups in the city and around. It's very much inclusive now, and I've never felt myself as being a gay man. I've never felt like pushed aside or because of my sexual orientation. I've been always felt very welcome, and I love that about Phoenix.
Great, great. And I think you mentioned once before on a conversation that you typically host a Pride event each June for your customers.
I do, yeah. Every year we do an event in June, and I do also my big event early December that we usually gather about 150 to 200 of my past clients,
Well,
and it's always a lot of fun, and it's a good way for me to connect one-on-one with everybody. And life is busy. We don't always have the time to get together. Every week or every month as I would like to. But those big events are really a lot of fun and a good way to also to meet other people and other of my clients and friends as well. So.
very nice. Yeah, that resonated a lot with me when you told me that story about the events you do during the year and how you become friends with your clients and how you help them with, different services, the staging, the um, fixer upper. If someone wants to buy a fixer upper, you have a construction company that you work with and you help them, right?
I do, yeah. I do have two handyman full time that works for me. I've had a lot of experiences in the past on building new homes as well, so I have a good network of subs and builders. So I'm known to getting involved, during the transaction and after as well. I have clients that call me years after they bought their home from me and they say, "Oh, we want to remodel their kitchen," and I go there and I help them out. to put them in touch with the right people to do the work. And I love doing that, So the construction is background for me has been really great. And there's always all my clients always call me for different things. Oh, do you have someone for a water heater? Do you have someone for a new roof? And I'm there, even if they bought a home from me 10 or 15 years ago. So, and I love that, being involved in people's life as well after the close of escrow.
Very nice. And I understand the valley is rather large, so there's many towns. So in addition to Scottsdale and Phoenix, what are the other areas that you service, for example? There's probably a whole network of adjacent cities and towns?
Yes, yeah, I drive all over. I have listings in Chandler, Mesa, Gilbert, Peoria, Glendale. So the Phoenix metropolitan is very, very large, and definitely it's spread out. Like today, I was in North Peoria this morning, and tonight I'm going to be in North Scottsdale because I have clients there. So I do a lot of driving for my clients, but I love it. I love to be able to be one-on-one with my clients. So
Great, great. Well, I think we're learning a lot about you for someone that's, coming along this video and is thinking of moving, and now they know someone that they can work with to help them. So, with all that said, when you're not working, what do you like to do? Share
well,
with us
that's
your
one of
hobby.
the problems. I work almost all the time lately, and I'm
Okay.
working actually as having to have a better balance for my life.
Uh-huh.
I used to do a lot more, social things and more for me. But recently, I've been kind of really working a lot. So I'm definitely working on getting more of a balance. But I do love traveling. My passion is traveling. So when I have time off, I do love to go spend a few weeks in Europe. I've traveled backpacking in Asia a lot. So I like the off-path kind of non-touristy type of travels. I love that. So I like going
Awesome.
to Morocco and all of those places that I've been in the past. That's really my big passion is traveling. So, and actually once a year, I do a big event. Like right now in June, I have 2 weeks. I've reserved a big villa in France and in Spain, close to Sitges. And it's
Oh,
a
wow.
9 bedroom house, castle that I book, and I invite my best clients to come and spend time with me. So we're able to put in like 15 people per house for 2 weeks. And I just love doing that. And next year I want to do it for a longer time. I want to do it for a full month, and I have like clients who come and spend time and really hang out. So, and that's
Well, thank you for adding me to that list. I've been
definitely
to
a little.
the place. Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be the 13th to the 19th. I'm gonna be in the Champagne area in a big castle there. And from the 19th to the 29th, I'm going to be in Spain, outside Barcelona, in the countryside, and that's where we're going to be hanging out. So you're welcome to come and visit us there. So
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I know that keeps you well rounded, something to look forward to. I always say, we work hard, but when you have a vacation calendared, your clients know you're going to be away, they know when you'll be back, and you get your work done and, do what you need to do. That's fantastic.
yeah,
Well,
life is short. Life is so short, and we gotta enjoy it.
absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thanks for sharing that. I think that, tells a lot about you, who you are. And I know it's always been a pleasure. We know each other for, I think, over 10 years now, approximately.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, I've asked for Sasha. I know you'd be a great help to anyone that was looking for a home to buy or sell in the Phoenix, Scottsdale metro area. And thanks for joining us on the show.
Well, thank you so much, Jeff, and it's always a pleasure working with you. And I look forward to seeing you as well in Puerto Vallarta at the end of September.
Correct, correct. We have an LGBTQ real estate conference that we're going to have a great time at. Let's do 2 thumbs up. That's what we do at the end of each show here.
Great.
Great. Okay, thanks again, Sacha. Have
Thank
a
you,
great
Jeff.
evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
Wow.